Choosing which guitar to play is like choosing your favorite restaurant. You just don't know which one to pick. You eat at one restaurant more than others to make up for not eating at the other ones. This is kind of like playing guitar. You pick one guitar thinking you're going to play it all the time, but then you feel bad not playing your other guitars, so you have to play your other guitars too. This is the story of my life. Hello everyone and welcome to another Clayton Andrews video. Today I'll be telling my story about how I came about my whole entire guitar collection, how I got each and every guitar. I'm going to be explaining the story and the hard work I put into buying these guitars. I have 6 guitars now, I think, yeah. So I have 5 here and then one at my dad's house. The one I have at my dad's house is my red guitar. You might have seen in some of my Instagram videos. I use that one a lot. That was my first guitar. I bought it off of Craigslist, I believe, from some college chick a few years ago, I think. And I got it for about $80. It's a Fender Stratocaster, and it's pretty nice after I lowered the action and put some strings on it, and it's pretty cool. So that's probably my favorite guitar, and I keep that at my dad's house for whenever I go over there. But yeah, let's jump into the rest of these. So this one is a Gretsch Electromatic made in Korea. I got this back in April. I bought it off a guy from Craigslist for about $400. The guy was pretty interesting. He had like a backwards cap on. We met at a pretty hippie coffee shop in Austin on Burnett Road, and he sold me this guitar. He was sad to see it go because he played his first show with it, so it has some kind of cool, awesome history. I believe the guy's name was Joey, so if you're watching this was your guitar, so thank you. But yeah, it came with a nice Roadrunner bag, you know, I use for my acoustic guitar too. I played a song at youth camp with this, and it worked out pretty well. It also has a good acoustic tone. I'll show you real quick. Maybe if it was in tune. That's the thing about this guitar. It has really bad tuners. But yeah, this one. So this guitar is a Fender Stratocaster. It's I think American Special. I'm not sure. I bought it used at Guitar Center a few months ago. It's made in the US. It's pretty rad. It's got mother of pearl inlays, which is really cool. That's what caught my eye the first time I saw it. And of course the awesome finish you can see on the back. And I bought this cool strap for it too. That's pretty sweet. But yeah, I traded one of my old guitars I used to have for this one, and I paid gift cards and I mowed yards for this one, and finally I got it paid off from Guitar Center. It's got locking tuners and it's super cool. It's my first real American-made Fender Stratocaster, and I'm pretty excited about it. It plays really nice. The only thing is that I can't find an Allen wrench that's small enough to fit these little screw holes right here to make the strings come up a little bit higher, but other than that, it plays really nice. It sounds really good. But yeah, there's that one I bought off of Guitar Center. And this one is my bass guitar. It's the Fender Mexican-made special edition jazz bass, and it has natural finish. I think it's a deluxe jazz bass, but it's limited edition. Says on the back there. But yeah, I haven't really played it much. I kept it in the case mostly. Let's just have in case I need a bass for something. And it plays really nice. I need to put new strings on it though sometime. But I ordered this off Guitar Center. If you don't know already, my dad, he's really into Bitcoins. If you don't know what Bitcoins is, research it because it's booming right now. It's basically like online digital currency, and so every time I work with my dad, he pays me in Bitcoin, and with that Bitcoin money that he sends to my phone, I can buy gift cards. And with those gift cards, I can buy stuff like this. So I bought a Guitar Center gift card, and I bought this jazz bass, and I also bought this Fender Rumble 40, I think, off of Guitar Center. I just ordered it, and when I got this, it didn't have one of the volume knobs was missing, so I actually had to go into Guitar Center and ask them for a new volume knob. But other than that, it's a pretty beast of a bass. I really like it. So there's that one. Alright, this is my Yamaha Acoustic guitar. I got it last year, about this time. Well, I got it on October 26th of last year, so around this time. I bought it off of a guitar store, a small guitar store in Georgetown, Texas. shout out to Ken's Guitars if you're watching. It's not a paid advertisement or whatever. But yeah, he gave me a really good deal on this guitar. I put a lot of new strings on it, played it a lot. It's a really nice guitar. If you can see in the light, this finish is absolutely amazing for a cheap guitar. This is, but the neck feels really nice. And then I've had the action lowered, and I got like a little snark tuner and a capo on the end of it. But yeah, I need to put new strings on right now. These ones are kind of gross, but once you do put new strings on, this thing sounds like a $2,000 Martin guitar. So this thing's pretty awesome. Last but certainly not least is my Fender Telecaster Deluxe Chris Shefflett edition. So if you don't know who Chris Shefflett is, he's a guitar player for the Foo Fighters, I believe. And he came up to Fender and wanted to make a signature model. And so this is what came out. If you watched my last video, I think. I did a demo video of this and explained everything, so go and check that out. But this one's made in Mexico as well. It's got humbuckers. The finish on this was probably my favorite because obviously gold. Who doesn't like gold? But it's a string through body. This thing sounds amazing. I got this off Guitar Center too. It was my first purchase I made with my first debit card that I got. And I had to call my mom and ask her if I could spend the money and buy my first guitar, or not my first guitar, but my first purchase of my debit card, if I could buy a guitar at Guitar Center. So I bought this one in store for about $600 something, $630. I bought it on the 4th of July, and Guitar Center was having their 4th of July sale, so I got it for a little bit cheaper than what it was going for. But yeah, this is pretty much my main player guitar. I play this one probably the most, if not my acoustic guitar. But this one is probably, maybe, I don't know, it competes with the Stratocaster. But between this and the Stratocaster are my favorite. So yeah, those are all my guitars, and that's the story of how I got each and every one of these. You know, God's been good, blessing me with the resources and the finances to purchase all these. I did it all myself with his help, and mowing yards and saving money and working a lot. Finally pays off when you get a good guitar collection saved up. So now it's just a matter of practicing and building my skill and having fun while doing it, making cool videos for you guys, which I've been sorry I haven't been making many videos. Shout out to Chris Robinson, the guy who lives around the street. He practically fixed all my guitars. You know, when I first got them, they needed like a string action and truss rod adjustment, so he put new strings on all my guitars and taught me how to do that, so now I know how to restring my own guitars. And so yeah, he's a really cool guy. So I'm thankful that I have a friend like him. He's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm sad he's moving away in a few days, so that's alright. So he taught me how to work on my own guitars now by showing me how to do it. So yeah, subscribe, like, share. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.